Hello and welcome to your daily dose of Dominions, turn 42. I'm kirbyone, and we're gonna jump right in blind this time. Running a little late, so I want to get some sleep, you want to get some sleep. We all want to be well rested in the morning. So I get Call of the Wild. That would probably be this battle. We'll get to it in a second. This is me getting a Dione with another trap. Go me. I actually didn't lose anybody this time either, so that's great. Let's take a look at that and see how I fared. I also got a bunch of magic items, so that's great. I can maybe, if ever, look out my guys. Aha! Light of the Northern Star and srrsly. Srrsly already got him down to his ethereal form. So if I just get another srrsly off, he's a goner. Maybe I need one or two more. Srrsly it up, guys. Oh, well, that'll do it. 2 damage from a sword. Well, anyways, Light of the Northern Star and srrsly is where it's at. And or Paralyze. I think I got both of them on him, so good for me. Much easier that way than just kind of hitting him with swords. Alright, so he is raiding me again. I actually ran away this time, so I didn't lose my scout. There's another raid from him, and this is another raid from him. So he's got 3 Dione just raiding me. This is fort that I had my scout on. So he's scouting some net with the wolves. And this again. Where did his army? His army went here, and I went here. They warriors better than wooden warriors. Again, in this case, they can always summon elementals if nothing else. Someone could get Strength of Gaia, the Nature 2 ones. If they get Nature 2 and then I throw a Fatal Mace on them, they can get Strength of Gaia, which is cool. Yeah, they can do Flying Shards, not so good against Yomi. Legions of Steel helps Gundam. And eventually, I don't really have it right now, but eventually the Astral ones can do Gifts of Heaven, which is super cool, but yeah, not yet. That's later on. So these guys are the ones I like slightly better than the Yakshinis. Also, he can't actually summon any Yakshinis, so there's that. So, I'm going to storm this castle again. We'll just go back and forth, and I'll take it again. And this army, and I have armies, so I'm going to consolidate here. Then I consolidate overall here after hopefully wiping this army. And then let me see what my messages are. I'm not sending messages to anyone, but I'm giving my annual, or sorry, monthly sort of tribute to Airmore to pay him back for the massive dump of investment with me. And what else? Yeah, that's pretty much it. So he is here. He's just bouncing back and forth because he can't really hit anything else from here. So I expected that and didn't really do much about it except for just put one PD there to give him a hard time. And I took this back immediately. So I'm going to sneak back here. I took this without a problem with my monkeys, which is surprising. Did they actually have to fight somebody with this, or did they just walk in? No, they had to actually fight, so they did good for themselves this one time. Alright, so I got also, did I show that part? What else did I get? Okay, no events, but I did get the villains. So they're here, and they're going to sneak here, and then these guys are going to sneak here. And I'm going to consolidate them somewhere. I haven't decided where. And I want to try and snipe another temple. So it might be here, but all of his temple provinces have organized PD. So these guys are crap, and there are not a lot of them. They're undisciplined, so they have -1 morale. They have a bow, so they'll be using that because I can't script them. And he's a crappy commander too, but they're stealthy, so maybe the combination between him and them can do something. We'll find out. I'm also going to sneak a peek at Yomi proper and see how many Dione he's churning out, if any. His income has got to be taking some hits from all of this raiding. It's got to be. I'm hopeful that it is, because otherwise I would be just sad. In the meantime, see, yeah, he's not getting income from this province, this province, this province, or, well, that's still mine. So, and I don't think he's down this far south. I think this are his provinces, and I think Tianchi has probably taken these back, but I haven't scattered there recently. So I'm hoping that this is just his income base, and it is winter and chaos power. So yeah, so chaos and sloth. He has growth, so there's money from that, but yeah, and I took this. This is an 80 income province. I'm just hoping that he's not, that he's suffering something, because this is getting really long and drawn out, and I'm not really countering super well. I'm just sort of dancing around to avoid his Dione until I can trap them like I do here. And it's working, but he keeps building more, so I need to cut that head off and finally nip it in the bud, so to speak. Alright, let's see. There's not really much in terms of mercenaries. Am I doing anything different with my research? Nope. I'll be getting Thaumaturgy 6 next turn. That'll unlock Celestial Music, which will give all of my Sacred Magical units quickness battlefield-wide. So that is great. Great for me. Yep, basically this is my setup. A couple people to cast Body Ethereal and Luck for some basic buffs, and then I didn't rescript him. That's silly. He was just kind of like pinging. Oh, he probably still is pinging it to just take that. If there's no PD there, then I'll just take it for free. If there is, then he probably can't take one PD by himself because I don't think he even has any damage spells. I haven't researched Evocation at all. Yeah, at all. So everything is just Thaumaturgy, and Astral 1 is not going to do anything. You need Astral 2 for Mind Burn. So he would just be casting self-buffing spells and then run away. So Light of the Northern Star, then into Soul Slay. Soul Slays for all of my gurus once they get Light of the Northern Star up, which because the casting time for it is 225, it's actually I'm doing it for 2 turns, Paralyze, and then Soul Slay, not just 1 turn. And then Blessing for all these guys. I don't have a Prophet yet still, because yeah, it hasn't sent me the message that my Prophet's power has left this world, so no Prophet yet, but I'll probably just make another general a Prophet. Alright, that's my plan, that's my strategy, I'm sticking to it. Oh, what's he doing? He's gonna go try and build a temple and a lab here. Good for me. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut back on recruitment here in order to do that. And these mages are expensive to pay for. They cost $345 each. So summoning them is nice because they also don't cost maintenance if you summon them. So that's good too. Alright, enough talk. Sleep time now after I upload this. Have a good night. Hopefully there are no audio issues. I think it was just that my laptop was in my lap while I was recording these and it overheated and there was giving me glitchy issues. So I'm on a table this time and I'm hopeful that that has